أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على حي على الفلاح حي على Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen wa salatu wa salamu ala nabiyyina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa azwajihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd, fa'awdhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi zidni ilman ajma'in inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase in all of us knowledge. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We will do our pronoun drill 3 times inshallah. Ready? Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu. Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu. One more time. Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu. MashaAllah. Now, brothers and sisters, I wrote down the verb dakhala. What is the meaning of dakhala? He entered. But in the dictionary you will find to enter. But actually it is he entered. Because he is hidden inside. The file is hidden inside. Ready, brothers and sisters? How will you conjugate? Dakhala, dakhala, dakhalu, dakhalat, dakhalata, dakhalna, dakhalta, dakhaltuma, dakhaltum, dakhalti, dakhaltuma, dakhaltunna, dakhaltu, dakhalna. MashaAllah. See, when we do in sequence, it's easy. But then we are going to practice. Okay, brothers and sisters? Huwa dakhala. Okay? Hiya dakhalat. They, hum, dakhalu. Hunna dakhalna. Ana dakhaltu. Nahnu dakhalna. All of you, antum dakhaltum. Sisters, all of you, antunna dakhaltunna. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? That way we will practice. And then slowly, I will change into Muhammad dakhala. Fatimatu dakhalat. We will change it. Al-awladu dakhalu. Al-talibatu dakhalna. We are going to do later on. Once, see, we haven't done plural. Very soon we'll do plural. And you will have a good idea then, inshallah. Lesson by lesson, brick by brick, we will build our house, inshallah. Next one, brother, darasa. What is the meaning of darasa? He studied. He studied. Okay? He studied. Dictionary, to study. Ready? Darasa, darasa, darasu, darasat, darasata, darasna, darasta, darastuma, darastum, darasti, darastuma, darastunna, darastu, darasna. Inshallah, because if we do every day couple of exercises, inshallah within week or 10 days, your mind will inshallah grab it and understand it. Okay, brothers and sisters? Huwa darasa. If I say the pronoun, you will give me the verb form. Huwa, hiya, darasat. Hiya, darasat. Hum, hunna, darasna. Nahnu. What is the difference between hunna and nahnu? Hunna bada darasna. Fatah. Darasna. And nahnu darasna. So you must pronounce in a way that it is, easy to understand. So that the person who is listening knows exactly what you said. Hunna darasna. Nahnu darasna. See, there is a difference. Darasna and then darasna. Are you with me, brother? Huwa darasa. Hiya darasat. Hum darasu. Hunna darasna. Darasna. Ana darastu. Nahnu darasna. Anta darasta. Anti darasti. Antum darastum. Antunna darastunna. Ana darastu. Darastu. Nahnu darasna. Inshallah, we'll practice. Because this is a new thing. Okay? And that's why I start in the beginning so that we practice bit by bit, and we become stronger. Inshallah. Now, brothers and sisters, we did our couple of verbs, and we did the drill of pronoun. Now I am coming to, I got to show you a lot of things. Yesterday we did nearly 2.5 lessons. But brothers and sisters, you got to write at home. Writing will make you perfect. If you shy away from writing, I'm afraid you will find book 3 difficult. But if you practice writing, you will love book 3, inshallah. Okay. I wrote down a sentence. Hada jadidun. Okay, brothers and sisters? Hada jadidun. What kind of a sentence is this? Jumla ismiya. Okay, what do we look in Jumla ismiya? Mubtada and khabar. Where is mubtada? Hada. Where is khabar? No, what is haza? It is a pronoun. Demonstrative, ismu ishara. In English we call it demonstrative pronoun. Okay? And all pronouns are definite. Remember, all pronouns are definite. That is why the mubtada is definite. Most of the time mubtada will be definite. Most of the time mubtada will be definite. Very soon I want to bring example from Qur'an in which mubtada is indefinite. And I will tell you why. Okay, brothers and sisters? Al-baytu jadidun. What kind of a sentence it is? Ismiya. Where is mubtada? Al-baytu. Where is khabar? Jadidun. Okay? So, hada jadidun. This is new. The house is new. I'm pointing to the same thing. Now, we put these together. Hadal baytu. What is the English translation? This house. This house. Sentence is not complete. This house. What about it? Give me some news. This house is new. So how do we analyze in Arabic, brothers and sisters? First, noun is our mubtada. Then what shall I? Badal. It is called badal, means substitute. Badal means substitute, not badal. Badal. Badal means cloud. Badal is substitute. How do I explain that it is substitute? Brother, if I put my hand on baitu, what is left is hada jadidun. So if I remove baitu, it makes sense. And if I do this, al baitu jadidun. So it is there, the sense is there. So then in Arabic we say al baitu is a substitute for hada. So we call it badal. Mubtada, badal. Badal of what? Hada. Badal of what? Hada. And our khabar is there. Okay. Look at this sentence. This is here. هذه البيدة كبيرة. What is the English translation? This egg is big. So what is هذه? Mubtada. What is al-baydatu? Badal. Badal. Because see, it came after ismu ishara. Sahi? And then what is kabiratun? Khabar. You got the idea, inshallah? How many ismu ishara we have done so far, brothers and sisters? 4. Hada, hazihi, zalika, and tilka. Later on we'll do more. Any time there is ismu ishara and then a noun which is definite coming after ismu ishara, that noun will be most of the time badal. Most of the time badal. Okay? We will be studying examples from Quran and from the book. Okay? Now, since I have written this sentence, we might as well look at it. هذه الدجاجة, this chicken, li binti fallahi. Fallahi is the farmer. Binti is the daughter. How do I analyze, brother? هذه مبتدا. الدجاجة badal. Now I have to look for the khabar. The khabar is not one word. Khabar is jar majrur. So what is li? Harf jar. Harf jar, ism majrur. I have to have a ism majrur next to it. So what is binti? Ism majrur. Okay? And now there is something more after binti. So it is mudaf ilayh. So binti huwa mudaf. Huwa mudaf ilayh. If you will think of huwa mudaf and mudaf ilayh, inshallah, a lot of things will become very easy, inshallah. Very, very easy. This is all very logical and very interesting. I found it very fascinating. Okay, next one. هذه الساعة. What is هذه? مبتدا. What is ساعة? Badal. Now we have to have a khabar. What is li? Harf jar. I need ism majrur. Ibni. So libni. So then huwa mudaf and then mudaf ilayh. But if you can say these things, alhamdulillah, you have achieved something nice. Sister Fatima, is it clear? I have a request. Brother, I admire your efforts. I admire your sacrifice. I have highest respect for your sacrifice and your dedication. And I am here to help you. If you do not understand anything, ask me and I'll help you. I will sit after the class to show you everything. Okay, sisters, if you will ask me, I'll come and sit with you and I'll show you. Brothers, if you will ask me, I'll sit with you and show you. So feel free to ask me. I am at your service. Now if you don't ask me, the loss is yours. Okay? Yes, Sister Salma?
I have a question.
Yes.
Why can't we say ism majroor khabar wa huwa mudaf? Why do we eliminate that word khabar altogether?
No, we are not eliminating khabar. No, we are not, Salma. See here I can say li harf jar, li harf jar. We got to find a simple way of doing it. Okay. Li harf jar, binti ism majrur. Then you can say, if you were to write jar majrur shibu jumla khabar. And then, no, then you don't say mudaf because it will be too much repetition. Then you will say al-fallah mudaf ilayhi.
That's okay.
That is also okay. Maybe I'll give you a rough example of how you write it. Okay. Hazihi. I will say mubtada. Are you with me? Simple. You can write a whole couple of lines for hazihi. We won't do it now. Okay. Hazihi mubtada. As-sa'atu. We are in a very elementary stage. So we want to do simple analysis, just one word. Because that way our mind is getting used to analyzing. As-sa'atu badal. Okay, badal. It's badalun. Now I say li harf jar. Harfu jarrin. Okay. And then ibni ism majrur. Are you with me? Okay. Now then I can say wa huwa mudaf. Because I'm writing now. I got a lot of space. Wa huwa mudaf. Sahi. And then I will say libnil mudir al-mudir bada mudaf ilayhi. Okay, now I don't have space, but suppose I'm writing there, then I will say libni jarun majrurun wa majrurun jarun wa majrurun shibhul jumlati khabarun. Are you with me? You will. Everything is mentioned from page 23 onwards. You know, you got 4 pages of analysis.
So when you split it, you don't have to say khabar, but when you combine it, you can say khabar.
No. You see what happens, Sister Salma, that because there is a mudaf ilayh, first we just analyze it. And then underneath we say libni, okay, which is jar majrur, shibu jumla, khabar. See page number 23 onwards. We have given simple explanation to you. Okay, there are 4 pages, which should give you a good idea. Yes, Sister Naima? Ibni will be after li. If li harf jar comes, what will be ibni? Ism majrur, khalas. Wa huwa mudaf. Wa huwa mudaf. You know, as Sister Mainaz now, mashallah, she is quick to say wa huwa mudaf, which is excellent. Because it gives you an idea that the ism majrur is playing double role. On one hand, it is ism majrur, then on the other hand, it is mudaf. Because mudaf ilayhi is coming. Inshallah, I will explain you, brother. We will do lots of analysis, at least verbal analysis, so that you have a good idea. Yes, Brother Abdul Karim?
What was the page number?
Ji?
The page number.
23. Where 23? Where? Handout. Handout. If you have handout, open your handout, page 23, brother.
The
White one. Always keep your handout handy. Keep your handout handy right in front of you. If I say page number, you can. Brother, this handout has become very popular now. Even people who are in different areas of Toronto but studying from a different teacher, they come and say, we want that handout. MashaAllah. It means it does have benefit. Page 23 onwards. request you to check it out at home, inshallah. You got it, page? You got the idea? 23, 24, 25, 26. 4 pages, brother. I'll keep this here. Okay. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now we again start Ad-Darsu Thaminu. Lesson number 8. I have to do a lot of things today, brother. Hadar Rajulu, put a line. Fatima, put a line after Hadar Rajulu. Now tell me what is Hadar Rajulu. What is Hadha? Mubtada. And what is a Rajulu? Badal. Got it? Where is the khabar now? Tajirun. Where is the khabar? This man is merchant. We are still revising the page. 42. We are revising the page 42. وَذَلِكَ الرَّجُلُ Waw is ataf. What is ذَلِكَ الرَّجُلُ? Put a line there. What is ذَلِكَ? Mubtada. What is Rajulu? Badal. What is the khabar? Tabibun. Got the idea? Ismu Tajari. What kind of a compound is this? Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. What is Ismu? Mubtada. Wahuwa mudaf. And then where is the mudaf ilayhi? Tajirin. Okay. And where is the khabar? Mahmudun. Okay. Wasmu tabibi. Waw came. Where is mubtada? Ismu. Wahuwa mudaf. And then where is mudaf ilayhi? Tabib. Where is the khabar? Sa'idun. Okay. Inshallah. Now we have another sentence. Brother and sister. Hadal baytu. What is the translation? This house. It is not a sentence. Because we don't understand what is going on here. So we need khabar. Okay. So we say Hadal baytu, put a line after Hadal baytu. What is Haza? Mubtada. What is Al baytu? Badal. Where is the khabar? Lit tajri. Now here there is no mudaf ilayhi. So you will write down li harf jar, tajri ism majrur, jar majrur, shibu jumla khabar. Here you can straight away say shibu jumla khabar. But when you have mudaf ilayhi coming, then I showed you there are different ways of analyzing it. Okay, fine. وَذَلِكَ الْبَيْتُ Waw ataf. What is ذَلِكَ? Mubtada. What is al-baytu? Badal. And what is lit tabibi? Jar majrur, shibu jumla khabar. Got the idea? Here comes baytu tajri. This is a compound. Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Baytu tajri. Where is mubtada? Baytu. Wahuwa mudaf. And then tajri, mudaf ilayhi. Sahi? Put a line there. And what is amama? Remember, it is not imama, but amama. This is a zarf. In front. Amama masjidi. Amamal masjidi. So here, amama is a zarf. And we will say shibu jumla khabar. Okay? And then what will you say about the masjidi? Mudaf ilayhi. After zarf comes mudaf ilayhi. Sahi? So in this case, as you see, Sister Salma, we said amama shibu jumla khabar. And then we said al-masjidi mudaf ilayhi. Okay, got the idea? Wa baytu tabibi, baytu mubtada, wa huwa mudaf, tabibi mudaf ilayhi, khalfa. Again zarf. Khalfa shibu jumla khabar. And then what is al-madrasati? Mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea? Inshallah. Inshallah. Now in the handout, we have done khalfa zarf and madrasati mudaf ilayhi, and then we are saying in the handout shibu jumla khabar. But both will be correct, but more accurate will be, as we will learn in book 3, that khalfa is a shibu jumla khabar and madrasati will be mudaf ilayhi. Inshallah. But as long as you know what's going on, that is the important thing, brothers and sisters. Fine. Liman hadhihi sayaratu. How will you translate this, brother? To whom this car belongs to. Huh? وَلِمَنْ تِلْكَ, and to whom that. Okay. هذه السيارة للطبيب. هذه مبتدا بدل, and then للطبيب جار مجرور شبه جملة خبر. Okay. وَتِلْكَ, and that one مبتدا للتاجر جار مجرور شبه جملة خبر. Fine. هذه السيارة, هذه مبتدا, سيارة بدل. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? من الياباني جار مجرور شبه جملة خبر. Okay. وتلك, تلك مبتدا, and من أمريكا جار مجرور شبه جملة خبر. Okay. You know, when we will go in book 2 and learn more, and then we study Quran, brothers and sisters, the intensity and power of the language will come to you. Like this ayah, you know, when I really understood it thoroughly, I was so pleased, you know. لَوْ أَنزَلْنَا هَذَا الْقُرْآنَ عَلَى جَبَلٍ لَرَأَيْتَهُ. Every word has a meaning and a purpose in the sentence. What is love? Not Love. Okay? Huh? What is love? When we learn, it will surprise you. And those who do not know language of the Quran, brother, they are missing out. They are only getting benefit maybe 1 or 2%. Huh? Love is a condition. Huh? We will be learning Jumla Shartiya, conditional sentence. So what kind of a condition is that? These are the things we are going to learn. And if there is a condition, then there is if there is a shart, then there is a jawabu shart. And all these things we will understand. And that is so beautiful, brothers and sisters. So very beautiful. Book 3, inshallah. Okay. Ajib anil as'ilatil atiyati. Tamarinu, mamnu min as-sarf. Diptot. Tamarinu, diptots. You can see one dhamma there. Okay. Man hadha ar-rajulu wa man zalika ar-rajulu. The answers will be from the lesson. Okay, brother? What will be the answer? هذا الرجل تاجر وذلك الرجل طبيب. Okay. Now we are not analyzing, but we can say this man is a merchant and that person is a tabib. Masmu tajiri, ismu tajiri, mahmudun. Masmu tabibi, ismu tabibi, sa'idun. You can write the sentence correctly, put the proper vowel signs at the end, and inshallah you will not make a mistake. You will not make a mistake. Inshallah. Min ayna sayaratu tabibi? Sayaratu tabibi min al-yabani. Wa min ayna sayaratu tajiri? Sayaratu tajiri min America. Are you with me? Aina baytut tajiri. See, baytut tajiri, these are all mudaf ilayhi. Baytut tajiri amam al-masjidi. Wa aina baytut tabibi? Baytut tabibi khalf al-madrasati. Got the idea? Ikra waqtub. Now you have to write. You have to write everything. Hazal waladu Khalidun. Translation: this boy is Khalid. So what is Haza? Mubtada. Al-waladu badal. And then Khalidun is the khabar. Wow, ataf. Zalika al-waladu. What is zalika? Mubtada. What is waladu? Badal. And Muhammadun is the khabar. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Alhamdulillah. I think it's nice we are revising. So that you will become very strong with the badal business. Okay. هذا الرجل مدرس. If you wish, brothers and sisters, There are no vowel signs. Hadal waladu, put a line. And zalikal waladu, put a line, because that part is mubtada. Okay. Now, hadal rajulu, put a line. Hada mubtada. Al rajulu badal. So, if you know that it is a khabar, then you will never say mudarisin. You will always say mudarisun. Because khabar is always marfu, if it is one word. وَذَلِكَ الرَّجُلُ مُحَنْدِسٌ. Okay. ذَلِكَ مُبْتِدَى الرَّجُلُ badal muhandisun khabar. هذا الكتاب جديد. هذا مبتدا البدل and khabar. وذلك الكتاب مبتدا بدل khabar. See the beauty of Dr. Abdul Rahim. You know, I have seen so many books, brother. And the author somehow explains, but he brings everything together. And then we as a student, we get confused. In this, if Dr. Abdul Rahim wants us to learn badal, he will only bring badal here, nothing else. So that every sentence that we do just makes us more strong. Alhamdulillah. May Allah bless him for his enormous services to the language of the Quran. May Allah bless him and give him long life. Inshallah. Fine. هذه السيارة. See? Mubtada badal. Now where is the khabar? Shibu jumla. How will you say li aliyin jar majur shibu jumla khabar? So Sister Salma, there is no mudafili. I can straight away say shibu jumla khabar. Huh? Okay? Wa tilka, and that is li khalidin. Huh? So here it is only mubtada, no badal. Huh? Li khalidin jar majur shibu jumla khabar. Hadha al-babu, put a line. Hadha mubtada al-babu badal and maftuhun khabar. Wa dhalika al-babu مغلق. So ذلك مبتدا الباب بدل مغلق خبر. لمن هذه الساعة. You will not say ساعتي, but there is nothing to make it majroor. Huh? Li came, only man became majroor. That's it. Huh? لمن هذه الساعة. To whom this watch belongs. Okay, what is the answer? Here. It is here. It is mubtada. Where is the khabar? Li Abbasin. Jar majrur shubu jumla khabar. Ahadal baytu lit tabib. Tabibi, mashallah. Ahadal baytu lit tabibi. What is the answer? La. Huwa mubtada lil mudarrisi. Jar majrur shubu jumla khabar. Brother, lil mudarrisi, remember how lil is written. Hamzatul wasal has been dropped. Huh? Actually it is li, harf jar, and then al mudarrisu. Now li came, it will become al mudarrisi, but you put together, you remove in writing hamzatul wasal. It became lil. Huh? Because as it is, you are not pronouncing hamzatul wasal. Fine, brother and sister? أهذه الدراجة لابن المؤذن. Is this bicycle does this bicycle belong to the son of Muazzin? Huh? So see, li harf jar, ibni ism majrur, wa huwa mudaf, and muazzini mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea? Inshallah. Naam. Yes. Man hadha al-waladu. Who is this boy? Huwa talibun min al-Iraqi. So brother, here see, huwa mubtada, talibun, one word, marfu, it is our khabar. So we got our khabar. So what will you say, min al-Iraqi? You will only say jar majrur, nothing else. Jar majrur, okay. أذلك البيت جديد. أذلك البيت جديد. Is that house is new? Is that house new? La huwa qadimun jiddan. Huwa mubtada, qadimun khabar. And you see, jiddan, it's mansoob. Huh? It is mansoob. So what is this mansoob noun doing here? We will study in book 3. We won't do now. Just at the moment, we understand the meaning. What is the meaning? Very. Huh? V-E-R-Y. Very. Huh? It's very old. Huh? هذه السيارة من الياباني. هذه مبتدا سيارة بدل من الياباني جار مجرور شبه جملة خبر. وتلك تلك مبتدا. And then what is the خبر? شبه جملة جار مجرور خبر من سويسرا. سويسرا, that is Switzerland. Okay. هذا السكين. هذا السكين. هذا مبتدا سكين بدل. هذا السكين من ألمانيا. من ألمانيا. Okay. From Germany. وتلك الملأكة, and that spoon is from من الكلترة, from England. Okay. Now we have a exercise. We read the example and then change the sentence according to the example. Brother, هذا كتاب. هذا كتاب. هذا مبتدا. كتاب خبر. Now we have to make هذا كتاب into mubtada and badal. And then bring the news. So what is the example? هذا الكتاب لي محمد. So what is هذا? مبتدا. الكتاب badal. And you said لي jar majrur shibu jumla khabar. Okay, brother, very good. So we have to form these sentences. Very easy exercise, very interesting exercise. Khabar is given to you. Okay, brothers and sisters? And just try to make a sentence. Hada tabibun. How will you say now? Hadal tabibu. Is it clear? Hadal tabibu. And what will be the khabar? Min al hindi. So as soon as you said Hadal tabibu, Hadat tabibu, not Hadal, but Hadat tabibu, what will you say? Hada mubtada, tabibu, badal. That's okay. Next one. هذه السيارة مبتدا بدل. Where is the khabar? للمدير جار مجرور شبه جملة خبر. ذلك الولد مبتدا بدل. What is the khabar? ابن المدرس. Ibnu is your khabar. Huwa mudaf and mudaf ilayhi. Fine. Tilka saatu. What is tilka saatu? What is the khabar? Min Switzerland. Okay, jar majrur shibu jumla khabar. Hadal baytu mubtada badal. Where is the khabar? Lil muhandisi. Jar majrur shibu jumla khabar. Hadal kalamu. Haza mubtada kalamu badal. And li abbasin. Li jar majrur shibu jumla khabar. Zalika rajulu badal. Where is the news? Muazzinun. That person is a muazzin. Muazzinun. Because when one word comes, no harf jar in front of it, no midaf in front of it, so it has to be marfu. Muazzinun. It will only become majroor if there is a harf jar in front of it, or it comes as a mudaf ilayhi. Or if there is a zarf in front of it. There is nothing. So it is marfu, one word. It's one word, marfu. Very good, brother. هذه البيدة. Remember? هذه البيدة كبيرة. That is your khabar. هذا المنديل. This handkerchief. What about it? وسيخ. Marfu, one word. هذه الحقيبة. هذه الحقيبة للمدرسي. للمدرسي. للمدرسي جار مجرور شبه جملة خبر. Very good, brother. اقرأ مثال. No, this is the way we will form the question. Liman hadal kitabu. Remember, brother, it cannot be kitabi. Sometimes some students can make a mistake. Huh? Because they saw li in the front, they may say it will kitabi. No. Liman is jar majrur. Khatam. Okay. Hadal kitabu. Okay. Okay. So it is kitabu. What is the answer? Hadal kitabu li Muhammadin. Now we are using the harf jar li. Huh? Harf jar li. Okay. So now there is a picture and we got to form a sentence, question, and then give answer. What is the first kalam? So what will you say? Liman hadal kalamu. What will you say? Hadal kalamu li Abbasin. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Brother and sister, I hope you will do it at home. Write it at home, inshallah. Next one, brothers and sisters. Liman hadal miftahu. Liman. No, miftahu is a muzakkar. Sister Sukhaina. Miftahu is a muzakkar. Liman hadal miftahu. Hadal miftahu li aliyin. Okay. Now comes muannas. Liman hadhihi sayyaratu. Hadhihi sayyaratu lil mudir. That Hamzatul Wasal will go away and you will say lil mudiri. Very good. Liman hadhihi al-bakaratu. Hadhihi al-bakaratu lil fallahi. Lil fallahi. Liman hadhihi al-haqibatu. Hadhihi al-haqibatu lil mudarrisi. Okay. Liman hadhal kursiyu. Liman hadhal kursiyu. Hadhal kursiyu li ammarin. Okay. Next one, brothers and sisters, we already got it here. Liman hadhil dajajatu. Hadhil dajajatu li bintil fallahi. Got the idea? Li bintil fallahi. Very good, brother. Now, the watch. Liman hazihi sa'atu. Okay? Hazihi sa'atu libnil mudiri. Are you with me? Libnil mudiri. And we did analyze li harf jar, ibni, ibni, li harf jar, ibni, isam majrur, wa huwa mudaf, and then al mudir, mudaf ilayhi. And then you can say libni, jar majrur, shibu jumla khabar. Okay? Fine. What is the next one, brother? Liman hadhal baytu. Liman hadhal baytu. Hadhal baytu lit tabibi. MashaAllah. Liman hazihil milakatu. Hazihil milakatu lit talibi. Belongs to the student. Okay. Inshallah, now I will remove this. Okay, I want to, tell you something, brothers and sisters. To acquire knowledge is obligatory. It's obligatory. The first word that Allah revealed, Iqra, read, so that you know. So that word applies to us all the time. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So brother, it is so very important for us to go ahead in our secular studies and our religious studies. We have to. No time to waste. We must always study. And I want to motivate some of you if you are not very strong. Okay, brothers and sisters? I am not good at drawing. What did I draw, brothers and sisters? A candle. What do you call candle in Arabic? Shama. And Urdu also? Shama. Or even Farsi. It's in Shama. Okay, brothers and sisters. This Shamma represents light, Nur. And what does the Nur do? It dispels darkness. Darkness is injustice and evil things. That is all darkness. And the light is justice, okay, brothers and sisters, and where we know our responsibilities and we are striving to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in our daily lives, in our actions of daily lives. Okay, so Nur represents that. Okay. When I was a very small child, we used to have an assembly in the school early morning. And there, we used to sing. 1,000, 1,200 students singing loudly in the ground adjacent to the school, And I never forgot that, brother. And I want to share with you that, inshallah, you'll like it. गर्मी इल्म से हर सांस को बाला कर दे गर्मी इल्म से हर सांस को बाला कर दे या रब इस खाक के जर्रे को सितारा कर दे या रब इस खाक के जर्रे को सितारा कर दे. Now, brother, some of you do not know Urdu, so I'll translate. Garmi-e-ilm, with the power of knowledge, with the intensity of knowledge. Ya Allah, make my every breath a very special breath.